6:30 in the morning when check-in begins
Are you checking any baggage
for
in?
QF 7879, the flight from London to Sydney. Rolling! We lift off before dawn and head east, and our first sunrise on this double sunrise flight. It's a rare aviation event for the same flight to see two sunrises across different days. Even the Qantas CEO takes time to capture the moment. This flight is all about research for both crew and passengers, learning how our bodies handle ultra-long haul.
Really gives us a good indication of their sleep behaviour at different times.
And that means exercise. Luckily, the plane's empty. This flight is an airline CEO's nightmare. Rows and rows of empty seats. They have to be empty. If they were filled with passengers, we'd never get to Sydney. The flight is also about research with the pilots and their brain patterns. Qantas will need to convince regulators to allow pilots to be on duty for up to 24 hours.
I'm wearing an EEG monitor. This one will measure the alertness level while I'm sitting at the flight deck operating. I'll switch to a different one for night.
Our first meal is crafted to promote sleep.
So the way we've designed the menu is to really support the sleep cycles and the wake cycles throughout the flight. We've got the high GI bread, and we're pairing that with dishes that have good quality protein, and that helps to encourage the production of serotonin and melatonin.
Halfway there and over China. Some are sleeping, others are not. I'm just enjoying the experience. Our second sunrise comes as we pass the Philippines. It's thought less than 1,000 passengers in total have experienced the double sunrise. We're flying over the South China Sea, and we've been airborne for some 12 hours, and we still have the equivalent of London to New York to do. Qantas has put a lot of money and effort into ultra-long-haul research, far more than other airlines who've similar routes. Alan Joyce explains why.
You can't do the type of studying that we're doing on regular flights. The pilot's going to be wearing headgear, they're going to be testing urine, and you can't do that on regular flights that you can do on these delivery flights.
Before long, we're on final approach. This flight's gone much faster than I expected. Not exactly sure what I've done for all these hours. We land in Sydney.
Congratulations on that flight.
Have we broken the record? Yes. We've made history. So, it looks like we've done it. The longest flight in the world in both time, at over 19 hours, 19 minutes, and distance, well over 10,000 miles. 2 records, 1 flight.